Hey guys, how you doing? I just want to show you a couple videos of Object 268 version 4 and 5. Start with version 5, and it's not really about those tanks. Again, it's more of a video about the reward system. I do not like the reward system in this game. I think it needs to be totally redone. Just scrap and redone. Because, in my opinion, it's ruining the game. It's ruining the gameplay. It's rewarding the wrong kind of behaviors. And, normally I don't sit back like this, but, I was just sizing things up here, and I know where they're gonna come from. And this TD here is gonna be in trouble, and but I don't get there in time to have any effect on keeping them alive. As I start to get targeted here, as soon as I'm spotted, so I'm going to be a priority because I always am priority target. And so that Ruthless, he's gone. Medium's going to be gone. This Heavy beside me is going to be gone. Guys on the other side of the map are just... This is going to be, spoiler alert, this one's going to be a win. They don't just sit there, but they sit there for too long. In my opinion, they're not watching enough. You're not watching what the enemy runs. Who's a bit interested in where the enemy's coming from. So in other words, they're doing the wrong thing instead of trying to win. And that's where the reward system rewards. They don't reward a guy who knows where the enemy's coming from and is going to go over there and do what he can to plug the gap, or it's going to reward guys who go and clump together like those guys right there and just play selfish game. And well, I know I have to hold this side. I wish I could help that IS-4 more, but I can't because they can roll down this side. So I do manage to clip out the girl, and make a bit of a mistake here because I'm not realizing that there's another tier 9 object 704, I think it is. It's as close as he is, so I'm looking at the hard way how close he is. And I step out right in front of him. Good one from him, and I don't penetrate. Thing's got that awkward angles on its armor, and it's very good for TV. And he gets another good slashing hit on me as I'm trying to back away, because he can carve me. Without a doubt, he can carve me out. So I have to wait for him and bait him to come forward. He knows his only chance to win is to come forward. So I switched to premium. Normally I don't do that. I don't fire. But I know I can't take another hit from him. I have to destroy him, or else the game's over. This guy knows that too. He knows he has to take me and possibly pull out a win here. So I don't take any chances with it. I go right through the cheek there. Flat side and catch him. Now you know, the guys have moved on that other side. Like other teams who sit still and they do nothing once they're there, and then that's going to result in a loss every time. And so I am grateful for the win. And I also want to point out that maybe if this guy on the enemy team and this chieftain had to move forward and be more aggressive, between him and the 704, they might have taken me out and had an opportunity to win this game. If they had just rolled on that side that was open, except for me. But together they could have probably taken me out and maybe pulled out a win, because all of our guys were committed to the other side. And so my argument is, I held them off there. I won that game for the team. I won the game. But in this system, in this reward system, it doesn't recognize that, right? All those guys who are clumped together on the other side of the map. See, the Ruthless and the IS4, they're not getting credit either. And me, I'm not getting credit for being on that side of the map and keeping them from rolling in towards our base unopposed. And you know, that 704 right there, he was good. You know, he could have won that game for them. But nobody else would have been in a position to stop him. Roll on to the next game. The object 2684 this time. And just let's hang around here with me and watch how this one plays out. Again, this is I picked these games because to talk about the reward system, the scoring system. I know it's completely messed up. Like the same type of reward system, of course, is in World of Warships, and it also rewards guys who not the least bit concerned about winning or losing the game. They're just concerned about themselves. And I honestly, I don't get that. I don't understand that in this combat game. I don't understand how that can be part of a combat game or a team game.
We pierced their armor.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it just bugs me so much how that can be. A War Gaming's motto is, remember, let's battle. Let's battle.
That one went straight through.
You don't win battles in anything by being a selfish, you know. I don't want to give too much away here. You'll see at the end what I'm talking
about. Didn't go through.
But I'm trying to go for a kill here. It's just not letting me go through them. And I even switch here to premium and open, and I can go through, but you know, game says no. And I'm just not able to get a clear shot on him. And when I do, I don't know what I do, missed your balance, whatever.
All Allied artillery has been obliterated. Their steel is much too strong.
I'm paying attention to the map here. I know they're coming towards the base. I wanted to help out there before I leave, but they get the E5. So now it's time to turn around and pick up what the enemy's doing here towards our base. So, you know, the wargaming gives you all the information you need here to make good choices in the map. But the problem is, you guys don't care about, you know, the symbols at the top. They don't understand those symbols. This is a tier 10 match, and I guarantee you guys give a shit about these symbols. It tells you how many tanks are left on each team. It tells you what those vehicles are, or if they're a light tank, or you know, it shows you the bases. It's got a clock. But I'm usually stuck on the team that doesn't give a shit about any of those things. And as soon as I'm spotted here, I become a target for artillery, of course. They're not, it's gotta be guys according to the map, they're right close to him. He then get me in, and so he should, because I'm the only one who could potentially is even reacting to what's happening here in the base. So he's smart, he's playing a smart game. He wants to help this guy who's capturing the base, and it also happens to be me. All these guys know me, and they will focus me every single time I'm spotted. And vulnerable to, even when I'm trying to hide, protect myself. Trying to be safe. I'm already safe, but they'll still try and shoot me rather than guys who are wide open. So I managed to take that guy out of the base,
Artillery, watch out!
sorry, artillery's still trying to clip me. And I don't know why some guy's pinning me there, pinging me. I mean, I just interrupted the cap. I guess he's not fucking paying attention. Fucking stupid teammates I get put with now. Absolutely useless, stupid, and have no clue what's going on. And I am paying attention to, you know, they're still coming for that base over there. I know that, but I want to help this guy out here. This guy pins me again. He has no fucking clue what the fuck he's doing. Dead anyway, but let's see, they're back at the base. I wanted to kind of help this guy out in the Italian heavy, and he's not very good. He's not going to do anything one way or the other here, but I know I have to go back to the base and help out there again. As soon as I go across here, I get clipped by a guy who again is watching for me. He was anticipating that move, and he gets himself safe from return fire. And so I have to just go for it. And hopefully he doesn't poke out and get another good hit on my side there. So this guy here, Fungus. Now Fungus becomes the focus of what I'm talking about. I'm thinking, okay, he's you know, he's watching out. He knows they're coming for the base too. He's watching out. But no, and every time you put, say, okay, you put your faith, a little bit of faith in your teammates in this fucking game, it's a mistake. So, I know Progetto's done here. I gotta turn around. I want to get myself kind of already safe and try and keep these guys from coming around the corner unscathed. And I'm thinking I gotta help, you know, I gotta help here with Fungus. But take a guess. You think Fungus is gonna help me? You think he gives a shit about winning the game, maybe?
Target penetrated.
In order to have any hope of winning the game, he has to help me to stay alive and cover the base there.
We've lost the track. We're immobilized.
But look, I see what he's doing now. He's booking. He's booking.
Track's up. Let's shred.
So I'm fucked. You know? The only guy who's left to even help me here to try and pull something out of it to win. I'm trying to get that finder on the side there. I don't know how to.
Are you kidding me?
Took it a little bit too high and wasn't able to go through it. Kind of got robbed there.
Bail out.
Oh, look at where this guy is, man. He totally checks out. So I think, okay, well, fuck, he's going on a fucking arty hunt. But then, no. He's not going on a fucking arty hunt. You know what he's doing? He's just fucking racking up damage. He didn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck about his teammates. He doesn't give a fuck about winning the game. Totally couldn't care less. Just continue watching. And I always get these freaking guys on my team, man. I just cannot get away from them. According to Wargaming, the fucking guy is lights out. But according to me, you know, who believes in a team game and it is a war game, you guys are totally fucking useless. But total fucking useless and selfish gets rewarded in this fucking game. It's unbelievable. The reward system has to be totally stripped down and redone. Of course, they're never going to do that, right? But this is fucking bullshit. And this is the reason why I stopped playing World Warships altogether. I still got some old videos to clear off my hard drive. I'll do that, but I'm not playing that game. There's guys in that game who don't even show up till the last 5 minutes, and they get rewarded for it. They completely hide the entire game. Could not care less about an objective or teammates or anything like that. And then in the last 5 minutes, when the enemy ships are kind of whittled down and have lots of holes in them, then they come out and try and do something. But by then the game's over. I couldn't care less. It's like this guy. I think, oh, okay, is he gonna go back and reset it? Maybe now now that I'm dead, he's gonna go back there. No. No, again, every time you think a teammate is thinking about something other than himself, you're wrong in this game. You're wrong. Because they don't think the same way as you. And the guys who don't think the same way as you, they're the guys who are rewarded in this fucking game. And boom, he gets blasted there. I was so happy he got killed. I was so fucking happy. Fuck you, man. But watch here. According to Wargame and their reward system, he's lights out. Knock him dead. Maybe he's working on a fucking stars on his barrel. You know, because, you know, everybody tells you that's the secret to a fucking good play. Almost 8,500 damage. But did he help his team one little fucking bit? No, he didn't give a fuck about the team. Not two shits. Never entered his mind. They gotta fucking redo this reward system, man. It's brutal. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.